okay, Berg's waiting for us. This leads to Pinwheel Forest. If they manage to scuttle off into the forest, we might have trouble. That's kind of the issue I have with being able to go to Pinwheel Forest, but we'll go along. Alright. I don't know if I'm gonna explore the whole forest because I really do hate fighting bug Pokemon, especially in this game. I don't know, I just feel like they're a lot more difficult, so we'll see. I hate having to deal with the status effects, and I don't want to spend a bunch of money on repellents and all of that. 1, 2, 1, 2, keep time with each other in 1, 2, punch. We discuss what we do before a battle. Okay, we have twins Mayo and May. Okay, interesting names. They have Swaddles. I don't have any. Oh, I was about to say I don't have any fire type Pokemon. We'll do Furry Swipes and then Flame Charge. Alright, that was pretty easy. Oh, Pansage is slow. Should we just use Tepig? I think we should do that since it's a bunch of bug Pokemon, and also Tepig is only level 16, so I want to get them to at least level 20. Fight me. Did you just call me a stubborn brat? I mean, it's true, but it is what it is. Alright, they have a Sandile. I like the Sandile's design. It looks really cute. He's like a little robber alligator. Alright, I don't know if this is going to be as effective as it would be on a bug Pokemon. However, fire is pretty effective against most things, so... The thing about Sandile is that they use their sand attack, so then you start missing everything. Alright, we beat them, and we're up to level 17. So we're gonna stop by the nurse lady outside the forest. Oh! Tepig's evolving already. I really didn't expect him to evolve this soon. But I think that there's gonna be a pretty substantial gap between the second evolution and then the third one. So we're gonna have whatever this thing's name is, Pignite, for quite a bit. Arm Thrust, we'll go ahead and delete Tail Whip. I think we can go without it. Okay, now we're gonna stop by the nurse lady and heal up our Pokemon. You're gonna have to look for my associates? I will, buddy. And I'm gonna call your manager. Alright, now that we're back, let's head over. I'm gonna make sure there's no Pokemon. Oh, I was like, I just sniffed past him. And then I forgot that's not an option in this game. So we're gonna be battling them. Alright, they have a Purleon? I think the Flame Charge should be pretty effective. Purleon is typically pretty easy to defeat, I think. I think their evolution is the one that becomes tricky. Yeah. Okay. Let's do Arm. I want to try Arm Thrust. Oh, well, I was gonna see how effective it is, but they were already pretty much one shot. So, plan kinda not working. Yeah. We have the Moss Rock. I don't think I can level up my Pokemon. Yeah, no, he's way too low. I wanted to battle him. Okay, we beat, I don't know what the... Alright, now it's time to fight this dude. Alright, that was not too difficult. I think we should probably go and level or heal Pignite again. Oh, that is a lot more XP than I thought it was gonna be. Alright, let's go. Ranger always, I'll give it to you. Oh, Chestoberry. Alright, the forest is alive, something changed every day, so it's fun to patrol. Oh, they're just patrolling the forest. Let's go back. Alright, now that that's done, there's a Pokeball over here. We're gonna very slowly maneuver over to it. Okay, a big group. I think that this gives my Pokemon extra HP. Pokemon held item that boosts the power of HP stealing moves. So okay, so if I had like HP stealing moves, that'd be pretty beneficial, but I don't think I have any. Maybe Pansage, but I don't plan on keeping those kinds of moves too long. I like combat moves, stuff that is heavy hitting. Okay, this is actually a pretty decent place to level up. I should probably level up Pignite here and then use Pansage for the Team Plasma, but I really don't want to be fighting bug Pokemon that long. I'd rather just fight normal type. I can't stand them. Alright, that's done. Ooh, Pignite is level 19 now. Let's go ahead and continue. These tree stumps make me think that there's Pokeballs there, but I haven't come across any yet. Alright, we got a Super Potion. We took one step and we ran into a Pokemon. Oh! I don't want to pit up, I want to Pidgey. I do remember that from last time. It's been like, I recorded my videos, I think a year ago for this game, so it's been a minute, so. Alright, that's done. Orange Hat Guy. Orange Hat Guy with a Venipede. I want to be able to knock this thing out before it uses any kind of poison attack moves on me. I don't really want to deal with that. The trouble is, the deeper I get in the forest, the farther I am from that nurse. I wish we can have some kind of like nurse following me around, kind of like in Pokemon Pearl or Diamond or Platinum, but they want me to suffer in this one. Alright, Timber. I'm gonna try... Is Fight type weak against Fight type, or did I imagine that? I don't know the types, and I'm never gonna look them up. I'm sorry, I've been playing this game since I was 5. Don't ask me what is weak against what, because I will only be able to answer obvious ones like Fire and Water. I did learn pretty recently that Ground and Electric don't go good together, because Electric is weak to Ground. Alright, let's go this way. Alright, we actually were pretty close to level 20, so I wanted to go ahead and get Pignite there. I like Smog, but I don't think I'm gonna use it that often. Okay, we're back. I could have sworn these are trainers, right? Or I think one of them might actually just be a bomb. Okay, yeah, this one's a trainer. Get great powers drawn from nature without posing it. That is a strength of something. Ranger Audra. Ooh, I like the fit. Okay, she has a Pansage. This is going to hurt. We got Pignite. I'm gonna say Tepig. We got Pignite up to level 20. Maybe we'll leave with them up to level 25, which I'd be fine with that. And then we just have to level up the level 16 Pansage. Okay, that's one's done. Oh, she only had the Pansage, so let's keep going. This is one of the powers I got from nature. Oh, she gave me a Chesto Berry. Alright, now let's keep going because I really want to speed run through the city part. It's not that I don't like that it's in the game, but it is my least favorite part of the game because I just like getting to the later badges more. Probably because when I replay it, sometimes I'll just forget that I'm replaying it and then I'll only get to the city, so I've just done it so many times. Alright, let's keep going. Over here, we have another trainer. Come on, let's take inhale, exhale. La 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 la. Ranger Irene. Okay, they have the same design. Oh, I'm gonna switch out Tepig. Why do you have a Pampor? I'm gonna switch out Tepig for, or not Tepig, Pignite for Pansage. I wouldn't have put out Pignite if I would have known there was a Panpour. I kind of want Panpour. Do I want to get rid of or oh, I have Leech Seed. I don't know. It's because I always have Tepig, so I usually have Pansage. I could be pretty cool with having a Panpour. I just would have to catch one. Snivy is a really good Pokemon though. If I'm gonna do the Pokemon White too, I think that I'll play it through with either there's Snivy and then what's the other starter Pokemon? I have no clue. Alright, Pansage level 17. That's pretty good. Alright, now let's keep going. Well, assign this lovely gift for you. Oh, they're all giving me gifts. What a nice forest. Now that that's done, I've been like, I ramble a lot, so I'm trying not to talk too much about how I just started Smallville. I'm in season 6 right now. And my biggest thing is I like Clark's aura in this show. I love him as a character. The only issue is that he always has to be the bad guy because he's a superhero. If that makes sense. So basically, all these situations where his friends are doing him wrong, and it's like turned around so that he is the one who's the bad guy. Like right now, don't listen to this part if you don't want spoilers, but right now, the girl that he was in love with is dating his best friend, his former best friend, obviously. And the way that the characters are approaching it, and like the show is approaching it, because he always has to be the bad guy, is that this is a consequence of you breaking up with her because he couldn't be with her because he's secret identity. And not a single person has been like, why has this every single one of this girl's relationships overlapped? And none of the characters have been like, hey, it's wrong that she's going for your best friend. Also, that's another thing. All of her relationships have overlapped. I can't. I was so happy when Lois Lane came in because I was really struggling in the earlier seasons with the female characters. Besides, Martha Kent, obviously. Martha Kent can do no wrong. But the earlier seasons, Chloe, I was not the biggest fan of, but by the time that Pete was leaving, I became a really big fan of Chloe because she obviously got a lot more screen time. But I really didn't like her phase where she was like, Clark, if you're not in love with me, then we're gonna keep arguing. That was really hard. But then she stepped up and she became one of the very few real ones in the show when it comes to Clark. Alright, but I digress. Maybe we'll talk about that more another day, but for right now, because it's such a big show, and if anybody wants to go watch it, I don't want to spoil too much. Maybe I will when I finish the series. Okay, this is done. Blend into the wild, blend into the wilderness, and talk to your Pokemon with your heart. That is a ranger. Okay, we have Ranger Miguel with a Panseer. Have I played with a Panseer? Probably very few. Let's go with Arm Thrust. Alright, Arm Thrust. Oh, another thing I forgot to mention is that the characters, I really like how well written the characters are so that they're very human. Like, for example, Lionel's a good person right now, I think, and Lex is a bad person. So at first I was like, there's no way they're ever gonna be able to portray Lex in a light that's not gonna make me like him. And they found it, actually. And then Lionel, he's become a very, I don't want to say very likable character, because I would not be upset if he were killed by the other characters because of all the stuff that he's done to them. However, I do enjoy his character a lot, and I do see some redeeming qualities. Very little. As much as you can when he's obviously still a bad guy. And then of course Lois Lane, I already said, she's my favorite character in the show. I really like Clark Kent. Chloe. Pete was like a really big favorite of mine. I was really disappointed the way that he was just written off. I was like blindsided. They said that these two people, they said one person was leaving, another person died. I think a third one was, I don't know what was happening with the third one. Maybe. And then it was like Pete decided to stay, and then the last episode he's like, oh, by the way, never mind. And then he hugged Clark and he left, and I was like, Pete! So I do miss that, because all the episodes where Pete was in them were juicy episodes, and when Pete was the bad guy, he was the worst villain for Clark in the series so far. That, I mean, I guess until the silver kryptonite that they have in the show, I think is pretty intense. I really liked that episode. The red kryptonite scared me so much when we first started encountering it, but then they started using it more and more, so it was like not as scary. But so far, I really like this show. I would probably give it an 8 out of 10. I'm very picky. It does remind me a lot of Buffy the Vampire Slayer, so that's a pro. I wonder what would be in this lake. Also, guys, I'm so sorry I'm rambling. I made coffee and it's starting to kick in. Pig Knight is now level 22. Let's keep going because I got distracted. The nurse is pretty far. Let's see. Do I even want to bother with a paralyzed heal because it's just gonna happen again? That's the issue. Alright, this way. We have this grunt. I like the flowers. One of my favorite spots is it's not Windmill Works. That might be from Mario. I don't know. But Flora Town or whatever it is in Pokemon Pearl, Platinum, Diamond, the town with all the flowers on the ground, and then you go in the back and you can get honey. I really like that. They should add, as if it's a current game, but they should have put I forgot the Pokemon's name where they can change forms. Shaman? I think that they should have added them there, even though I think you could technically get them there, or you can get Shaman. It was some kind of event that I missed, but at one point in the future, I hope that Nintendo realizes that they should just release the Pokemon games with DLCs. Then they will make a ton of money. That's basically what they were doing. They were giving us DLCs. Like Pokemon 2 is a DLC, in my opinion, and they should keep doing it. Even though I was so upset the day that the Wii, you couldn't use Wi-Fi in the Wii anymore. And then I think also you can't use Wi-Fi in the DS. But the Wii, I was so distraught because I would watch YouTube videos on it. I still have my Wii, and that was like the official end for me of being able to proudly proclaim that I play Wii games, I play DS games, because I was cut off from the outside world. They cut off the multiplayer aspects. Alright, Patra is done. And we defeat this grunt. Take your stupid skull. Oh, this is the last guy. I didn't realize. So the dream our king had, the dream we had won't come true. What's this guy's name? Gestus? Gorm. How are you holding up, fellow subject of our king? Gorm of the Seven Sages, I'm mortified that this skull, which we went too much trouble to obtain, was stolen from us so easily. It's not important. We can afford to abandon the dragon skull. According to the results of our research, this is not the legendary Pokemon for which Team Plasma is looking. It is completely unrelated, but we will not allow anyone to disrupt their plans and get away with it. We will fix it so you never interfere with us again. Oh, is it a double battle, or are you here to help your friends whom I defeated? Berg, the others didn't have anything, and who are you supposed to? I don't think I'm gonna be battling this guy. Now that there's two gym leaders next to me, there's no way they can have me battle him. But the odds are a little against us now. To you, the bug Pokemon user Berg, and the normal Pokemon user Lenora, I say know your enemies, know yourself, and you need not fear the result of 100 battles. This time we shall retreat quietly. To secure the liberation of Pokemon, we will steal Pokemon from trainers. Even though you are gym leaders, we will not tolerate any further obstruction from you. In any case, we will settle this someday. I hope you are looking forward to that time as much as I. That was a pretty mic drop speech. They're a speedy bunch. What are you planning to do, Berg? Are you going to chase them? There's no way he just ran away in that robe in front of them. We got back to Stolen Skull, and if we corner them, there's no telling what they might do. I think I'll be heading back, Lenora. Well, I'll be waiting for your challenge at Castelia City's Pokemon Gym. Yes, indeed, I'm certainly looking forward to it. Okay. You're holding the dragon skull. You worked so hard to get back, right? Thank you so much. With a kind of trainer like you, taking care of them, the Pokemon with you must be happy. Here's a token of my gratitude. And you gave me a moonstone. I need an Eevee. I really need an Eevee. That's like the first thing I think of when I start these games is, when am I getting Eevee? How am I gonna evolve it? Which evolution am I gonna do? Okay, let's go this way. I think it should lead me right in front of the other trainers. Before the bridge or after the bridge? After. Switch. Oh, switch with Pignite, and let's go ahead and try a battle with these trainers. I don't know if they're also gonna have bug Pokemon. You were challenged by School Kid Millie. What does she have? A Pidove? Pidove? Alright, Pansage, take care of this. Okay, I don't know what happened. Pansage fainted, so Oh. Okay. Oh! Huh. Okay. We might be getting Tepig or Pignite up to level 25 because I don't think I'm gonna make it to the nurse. Last Eva with 3 Pokemon, a Woobat. Alright, Woobat's gone, and they have another Woobat. Okay, they have another Woobat. We're just spamming Flame Charge at these Woobats. Okay, and they have another Woobat. Pignite is holding on by a thread. I don't really... I'd rather Pignite faint fighting, and then it gives Herdier a better chance than putting out Herdier and only 2 low health Pokemon. It's just girl math. Oh, rollout. Let's get rid of Tackle. I think that rollout's going to be a pretty good improvement to the team. Now, I think that the next trainer in front of me, I don't think I can maneuver out of his vision, right? Okay, yeah. So we're going to be fighting this guy too. Why do Pokemon and people stay together? That's the theme of my research. They have a lot of, like, that undertone of the game, just in day-to-day activities. School kids get it's a philosophical issue in the game, and everybody is contemplating it. We have a Muna. I kind of want to try rollout, but I think that Muna also has rollout in some capacity, so we're gonna just do Flame Charge of the 2 of it that we have left. Unless, okay, never mind, because Pignite's gonna faint. Listen, I will faint and I will be transported to the health center, and I won't have to walk, so it'll be a win. It might not be a win for my team, but it'll be a win for me. Alright, Muna is done. Herdier level 22? Okay, no. We're gonna go to the nurse, and then we're gonna head back to the bridge. Alright, now that we're back, I think, okay, we're gonna fight this person, if they would stop running. Oh, they don't fight. What about you? No, and we fought you. What about you? Okay, they're just hanging out. I do respect that. I kind of wanted to fight some people, but at least we're gonna get to Castelia City or something like that. In-battle striking first is essential. So here, ooh, I can actually really use a quick claw. Typically I give the quick claw to the weakest character, but I think that my team, once they're level up, they should be good. I want to give it to Herdier. Why are they holding? Wait, give. Oh, they probably just picked it up, right? Yes. Take that. We might as well give this to Pansage. Can't use this. Wait, give this to Pansage. Switch this out. And that's the only thing to give to my Pokemon, so we're gonna keep going. What is this lady want? There are people who are obsessed with certain items. They'll even buy your items for a lot of money. You might even be able to sell items you can't use to these people, so maybe you should hang on to them. Oh, this way. This way. I do like this bridge. It's pretty cute. I don't know if I can get a Pidgeotto up here. I like the moving trucks. This is such a cute feature. And I know that you can get items up here. I believe some of the items are like Stardust, so I'm hoping I can get some of that. And then maybe Pansage will be better off fighting the bird Pokemon up here than anywhere else. Look at the different angles, it's crazy. Still going. I didn't run into anything. I'm not gonna force it, so let's just exit the bridge. Anytime now. Wait, I have a bike, don't I? Do I? No, I just got running shoes. I don't have a bike. I look so far, my legs are sore. You don't have to look. I love that. You don't have to look. Okay, let's start here. I just want to make sure. Oh, that's the issue. Make sure I talk to everybody. Let's see. Who's this scientist dude? Pansage, Pansia, and Pambor are Pokemon that evolve with special stones. Pansage, Pansage. Alright, so it's Pansage. The nice! Do I want to use that on Pansage, or do I want to save that like in case I'm on an Eevee? I should have lied and then just gotten the stone that I... Fire, water. I could have used the water. I mean, I guess I don't need it. There'll always be more stones. Leaf stone, use. Able. Alright, Pansage. He kind of looks like an Elvis impersonator. I think this is the final evolution. I haven't played with a Pansage in so long. Now that's done. Let's see. Stick up your thumbs and curl on your fingers. This is the thumbs up pose. That means okay. In some places it also means money. Alright, what about you? Do you have anything you want to say? Sometimes there are only people who live... Oh, okay. And then you, busy after I eat breakfast. I have to think about lunch. After eating lunch, I worry about dinner. Every day's the same. What a busy life. It must be so hard to worry about what you're gonna eat. I forgot about the running people. That's kind of interesting. I think this is Zora. Cause he is alone and looks lonely. I was reading a book to him. I will read it to you too. Here I keep reading. Zora, who was left alone, wandered around looking for his mother. Okay, so to get Zora in this game, you come to this building and then you have to have Celebi. So that you walk up to Zora and I don't know, you just end up obtaining Zora. That's... I can't explain it, why it happens like that, but that's how it happens. But we don't have Celebi in this game, at least. We have three dudes in a circle. Tip for getting strong in Pokemon battles. Let me see, I guess the most important thing is having a lot of battles. Okay, I kind of just want some items. Do you know you have items? Graphic designer. Are they? Oh, I think these might just be... I think in this game they actually added team members of people who designed the game, which is pretty cool. Pretty cool feature, yeah. Game director. I like that. I approve. I guess they can get some attention for designing this game. Okay, now that we're done with this building, we're gonna keep going down the street, and we're just basically gonna be weaving in and out of the different areas to make sure we get any items that anybody is offering. Hello, I will massage your Pokemon. How about Herdier? He's a good boy. Let me get started. They're all done. The massage has made your Pokemon a little bit more friendly to you. And with Pokemon, I am happy and I laugh. Okay. Alright, let's go upstairs. We're gonna go to the 11th floor. I think this to the second. Okay, it seems... Okay, there's just 2 people up here. Is it also people who made the game? No, he's telling me about the town map. Oh, okay, he's giving me rest. Okay, I don't know if my mic has been on. I went to the bathroom, so hopefully it's been on. If not, I just been rambling about the game, so there's that. First floor. Okay, out we go. I don't know why I'm having such a difficult time with the controls today. Let's go over here. Yes, period. Landscapes of people, landscape of Pokemon. Each has power and beauty, compelling me to draw them both. And then this guy. Oh. Yeah, he wants me to dance? I'm not dancing. No, I'm a weirdo. Get away from me. Alright, second street. There's 4 streets. I kind of always felt like it was a lot of streets, but I guess 4 isn't that many. What is this? Ice cream? Am I just going down the line, or... I don't... They're sold out. Try on a different day. What's this? Oh, is this the art museum? I'm not as good an artist as Berg, but I have a liking for paintings. Let me see. Today I'd like to paint fighting type Pokemon. I don't have any. There's a clown. Okay, I got this person, and then a cash register. It works in the motive of legends in the Unova region. Okay, interesting. I don't remember going in this building. Alright, let's keep going. Nobody has stopped to talk to. Okay, we're gonna talk to these people and then go into the Pokemon Center. Just to make sure in case I forget, and then we faint and we end up at the next city over and have to manually come back here because we don't have fly yet. Oh, yes, sure. You're correct, absolutely. Nobody there. Do you know GeoNet? Great. This. If you tried GeoNet, you. Oh, GeoNet. Oh, okay. Yes, I would. Okay. We went down. Did we? Oh my gosh. Now we're lost. Okay, we went up that way. So I think we've talked. Okay, we did. We talked to them. Let's go to this port. There's 4 ports for the street. We went through 2 of the streets. What's over here? Oh, a ship. I don't remember ever taking a ship in this game. Since when do we have a ship? Okay. I went there. Let's go to the port first, and then we'll go up the road. 2 people. Oh, you want to yell at them, scream at the ocean when you're alone, of course. No, you can do it when there's people around. What could it be, the black boat? I also don't know what the black boat is. We came out here. Let's go here. Oh, who's this guy? People who work in this building have Pokemon battles, not opinion battles. You appear to be strong, but if you go upstairs, please be extra careful. Okay, we got Pokemon battles here. That'll be good practice. What about here? Every morning my Pokemon wakes me with wake up slaps, so I always look like a wreck. But appreciates good intention. Oh, I thought you were gonna give me wake up slap. 45 or 47 then 55. I really like the office fit, clerk, and immigrant. Herdier. I don't know if Pansage is gonna be able, or Cinesage. Level 17 versus level 19 Herdier is gonna be, I think, a challenge. I'll switch Sinisage or whatever it is. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to switch you out. Pokemon. Let's go to Pignite. Then we can get Pignite up to level 25 by constantly switching out Sinisage. Okay. I'm gonna heal Sinisage. Super Potion. I think that'll be good. And then we're gonna be swapping out them until they're a decent level. They're pretty much my weakest Pokemon so far. So I want to be able to get them to at least level 20. Timer balls, quick balls, and anything else? That was nice. Please mate. I like this. Clerk and Clemens. Their names are confusing. Is this their like company name or something? I'm not getting it. Switch for sure. To I think Pignite should be fine. Okay, Timber's done. On this episode of Smallville, the guy who played Sharpay's younger brother is, I believe this is the same person, younger Lex Luthor. So it's throwing me off a bit. So yeah, that's what we're dealing with right now. And they're bald, so I might be misreading it, but that's who they look like. Scientist Randall. Okay, I need to buy some like supplies. Herdier, Pignite, we might as well use them. We just have those 3, right? Okay, yeah. We have a single other, I don't know what it is. I never use those. We'll be fine. Alright, we battled you. I want that Pokeball, so I'm gonna have to battle you. I'm better at Pokemon battles than I am at work. That's so real. Pet Lil. Our Pet Little's done. Sinsage is up 1. I'm gonna switch back to Sinsage. And then back to Pignite. Okay, now that that's done, we have a revive. It's actually coming in handy. I don't want to waste it in here though. 2 more battles. We should be fine. We still have Herdier as a backup in case Pig Knight doesn't make it. Cleric and Lauren has a Basculin. Oh, interesting. I think that Simisage should be good at fighting them if it is just a water type. Vine Whip. Alright, we got Simisage up to level 20. We just have one more person. I don't think they fight. I think they give me something. Correct? Oh, a scope. Wait, there's 2 floors, I think. Oh, wait. Let's look at the troops. We'll be fine. Surely. We still have Herdier. Alright, up. We are on level 47? Okay, I don't know. Up to level 55 though. Okay, just checking. Oh, nice! A hyper potion. We'll use that on Pig Knight when Pig Knight's like gasping for air, like please, please, please help. Oh, they just have Woobat. Is it one Woobat or multiple Woobats? They just have one Woobat. We're still gonna switch because Simisage still isn't that strong. I think they need to have a little bit of a higher level from the enemy Pokemon in order to be effective. Unless it's Pokemon that's weak to grass. Okay, now that that's done, we have this lady. I really like this design style for this character. Scientist Samantha. I don't know, it's very cute. I like it. Amuna. Okay. Simisage, I still don't think they'll be fine against level 20s, so we're gonna switch out again. Alright, Muna's dead. Or knocked out. I don't know. I think knocked out. Next scientist. Tell scientific progress, please lend me a hand. Okay, we're challenged by Scientist Steve. He has a Sawaddle. See, they're all level 20, so I have a feeling I should level my Pokemon up a bit more if I want to go against the gym leader, because it's not promising that the regular trainers are about the same level as me. And I hate fighting the bug types already, so I don't want it to be too much of a struggle. Flame Charge. Sawaddle is gone. Okay, we're almost there for Pig Knight. I want to get... maybe I should get the team up until level 25 as a whole. And then when we go to the gym, just start with Pig Knight, and then we go through the trainers. Pig Knight will probably be level 28, I would say, by the end of the whole gym. But it depends, of course. Panseer. Okay, they have a Panpour. That should be pretty easy. I think this will get Simisage up to level 21. I'd like to be able to one-shot water types, so they're still not strong enough. Alright, there goes Panpour, and we got Simisage to level 21. Pansage. Okay. I was like, that's really familiar. Okay, we're gonna go to Tepig. Pig Knight. Okay. It's not my fault. I just see them as their first evolution. I just call them by that. Like, do you think anybody calls their Pikachu Raichu? No, it's gotta be Pikachu. That's what I'm gonna tell myself. Alright, now that that's done, we have Pig Knight up to level 24. That was the last person to fight in this building, so I think that the person behind the desk might just give me an item. Alright, let's go meet whoever you are. Oh, you are the Pokemon trader I met at the entrance. You've come this far, that means you must be quite strong. You betrayed... Oh! I'm the one Oh, okay, we do fight them. Janitor Geoff? Oh, okay. Wait, didn't he say he was the CEO? I feel like I've been bamboozled. Pig Knight. Alright, Trubbish is gone. I think Pig Knight might faint. Yeah, okay. Now, they have 2 more Pokemon? Or, oh, we're running low. We're gonna have to... Minchino. They have 1 more Pokemon. Simisage, you have this, right? Surely. Okay, that's pretty good. Okay, that's not good. This might take a while. Okay, Simusage had it. That really didn't give me any XP though, so in the end, really wasn't. I'd like to know what kind of trainers come here. I had a good time battling you. This is a token of my esteem. Okay, so he was disguising himself as the janitor. XP share from every battle. Oh! What? Where is it? Wait, where's the XP share? Not here. We're gonna give it to... yeah, I think we need a switch. I think Simusage might need some help. I can't believe he called him out though. He's like, you can use it for weak Pokemon. Alright, let's exit out of this building and then we'll see what's outside. Okay, we came in here. Let's talk to these two. Nothing. Working women are beautiful. I love that. Is this the last port? I feel like we've gone through 3 of them. There should be 4 ports, I think. What about you? People are quite different depending on where they live. I'm a bit surprising that rules and ways of thinking are different just because of the places we live are different. Yeah, yeah. Okay, let's go back. There's a lot of dancers in the city. Did we? I don't think we went down here. Did we? Okay, maybe we talk to the people on the street. There's more. It looked like there was 4. Okay. We're almost there. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, there's 2 more streets because this street, I think, is an alley. Yeah, an alley. Oh, where did I put those sunglasses? I found them, and you've really got to have more light to see your way by. Take this, it'll help you see in dark places. We have Flash. Flash does come in handy. I wish it was easy to find Flash in the other games, though. I just want to talk to these 2 before we go into that cafe. Just make sure. I don't think they give me anything. Ehehehe. Smirk. I love that. Now let's go into the cafe. We got this business guy. After a tiring day of work, this cafe is a perfect spot to let your mind relax. We have this one. When I listen to his guitar, it reminds me of leaving home for the first time and the tears of farewell my mother cried. It's an interesting alleyway. And you? Oh, a lemonade. What else do we have? Give this to your dear Pokemon. Do you have anything else? Okay, no, that's it. You just get a lemonade. I'm not complaining though. I do like the lemonade. Alright, let's go back here. Okay, let's go this way then. I'm pretty sure I've talked to all these people. Is this the gym? Is this the gym? This is the last alley. Let's go to the port, then we'll go to the street, and then we'll come back and then see if we've gone. Well, I guess we'll check that building first because the gym is gonna be in that street. So there's nothing here to collect, so let's check out the building. It does look like I mean, it's not styled like a Pokemon gym, but I think it's the billboard, but I think the billboard is for the building behind it. Oh, there's no elevator, so passway analytics. Oh, I'm a statistician. I wish it was that easy. Alright, so I'm lonely, please visit me sometimes. Okay, here we go. Let's get started. Ugh, I hate the questionnaires. No! Okay, I'm just gonna spam A because I do not like questionnaires. Okay, now this person... Okay, they gave me a Pokeball. So at least we got that. And then we have... this guy... Ugh, I don't like this building. Alright, let's go to the street. Oh, there's a clown here? So I guess the person at the music place wasn't a clown because I guess this is what they're designed to look like. Please choose where you want your... Ugh, accidentally... oh no. Trainer. Battle. Trainer. Bad matchup. Sure. I accidentally got roped into this. Okay, they're looking for a password. My name is Mr. Locke, a magical clown who can open anything. Your name is Gwen. I'll see you again, I'm sure. Okay. Interesting. Now let's go into the last two. Oh, ouch. Oh, I'm invited to a party, but the person in the front only wants me to pat me down. And then we have this. I talked with a lot of people upstairs. It was fun. Will they let me upstairs? Do you want to go up? Yes. You don't seem to have anything suspicious. Okay, you can go. Oh, okay, I made it. Why didn't that other guy want to be patted down? He's staying down here by choice. Alright, we have welcome to my party. Please enjoy conversations with everyone. We have another dancer. Have you gone to the next city yet? I learned this move with the musical over there. Pretty cool, isn't it? And we have these two. Okay, I don't think that's English. Did you see the dress? Oh, they're talking about the next gym leader. Is nobody gonna give me anything in here? No. Oh, we got attract. Okay. Probably not gonna use it, but at least they gave me something. Then we have these two. I have my Pokemon to use Sing. I would love if they could give me Sing, because I would actually use that. Also not English. The last person. Okay, now let's head back out. Alright, next building. I hope to at least get one. Oh, okay, there's a lot of people in here. They have a pat rat. Nothing. And abilities. Do you think it's a good idea to provide service to raise Pokemon for traders? Oh, they're asking about the daycare. Oh, 29. Oh, I've only an Evilite. Evilite is great. Okay, that's just a stat increase. I forgot where I get an EV in this game. If you even do get an EV. I would assume so. I feel like you get an EV in every game. Alright, let's talk to the backpacker. Nothing. Then it's just this guy. Oh. No, I don't. Okay, let's leave. Alright, let's talk to the blue-haired girl because we haven't talked to her yet. Alright, let's go to the blue-haired girl because we haven't talked to her yet, I don't think. And she's just telling me about the construction, so... I don't think anyone's gonna stop me. Can I train though? Because I remember it being blocked off for the most part. Okay. Alright, we didn't get as much XP as we would have liked, but at least we got Herdier up a bit. We're going to heal them and then fight the other. Well, we might as well go back to the gym when I come back. Okay, I found this building. Oh, okay, we have a resting place. Okay, I don't have to go back to the gym because there's a building next to the side of the road that lets me rest up. So we're gonna head out, and I forgot that Simisage collects XP when I use my other Pokemon, so we're going to use Herdier and then kind of just hope that Simisage levels up a bit. So let's go and fight this fisherman now. I'll have a battle with you using my freshly caught Pokemon. Alright, Fisherman Hubbard. Bassilin. They all have Bassilin, so I'm not too worried. Okay, Simisage leveled up. He got some XP, so that's pretty good. This should get Herdier up to level 24. Oh, okay, Herdier learned Crunch, so we're gonna get rid of let's get rid of Tackle. I do like Crunch. It's basically Bite, but a little bit crunchier. Alright, let's go back and heal, and then we're gonna go and try and find more trainers. Okay, so if we go over here, there's a Pokeball for one. I don't think she's gonna fight. She's not really looking for trainers from what it looks like. Okay, never mind. I do like the pink outfit though. Because, okay, she can't see. So maybe that's why she's turned this way. That was a cool opening though. We have Parasol Lady April. She has water Pokemon, so... Wait, Herdier's in front though. so we should be fine. Alright, the temples are down. Pretty and Sim Sage got very, very little XP, so we didn't do a lot of work battling her. We got another Pokeball over here. We have a Hyper Potion. Let's leave. What's this? Oh, okay. Let's fight this person. My way of life is dynamic. Worker Gus sent out. Oh, there's a bunch of rock Pokemon. That's not gonna be good. But I think Herdier can handle it. I don't think there's anything here. Let's go up. We have this worker here. Let's fight them. I'm a mucho macho worker. I'll bring you down with my muscles. He sounds just like me. And he just has a timber. Should be easy work. Alright. Their timber's down. We got a little bit of XP and some money. We're not making a lot of progress fighting these trainers like I thought we would, but might as well fight them anyway. I tend to like to get as much XP as I can from trainer battles. It's just because it's more XP than fighting Pokemon. Okay. We have Torment is right here. I don't think that's one that I'll be using, so let's head back to the main route and see if we can get some other battles in. Alright, now let's see what's up here. I don't think actually... okay, I can't. So I'm gonna have to do all my training with the Pokemon in the sand, so this should be fun. Okay, my mic was off, but that took way too long to level up. We fought all the trainers over there, so we're just gonna keep fighting trainers in the gym because I was getting only like 73 HP from each battle and it would have taken way too long, so I'd rather just fight in the gym. Oh, Sharon. Hey Gwen, I just challenged the gym leader, Berg. He's a seasoned gym leader. He made me work for that gym badge, but for me, bug-type Pokemon aren't much of a challenge. I'm going to keep winning like this against all of the Unova region's gym leaders, then I'll head for the Pokemon League and outperform the champion. That will make me feel truly alive. Loser! Oh, he's leaving? No. Go back in. You're the one who fought Team Plasma in Pinwheel Forest. Remember, your name is Gwyn. Come to challenge the gym, I suppose. Oh, sorry, but could you wait a bit? I was informed that... The dog cat. Oh my gosh, what? I don't remember this at all. So, I guess we're finding out what that black boat was? Black boat, I think, was on the 3rd pier. So let's check that out. Alright, not the 3rd pier, so let's try the 2nd pier. It's gonna be the 2nd or the 1st. I know it's not the 4th. Okay, there we go. Oh, I really like Iris's design. Okay, let's see. Team Plasma, they took this young lady's Pokemon gym. Gwen, is there anything we can do? My Muna, Team Plasma took it. I heard this lady scream and ran after the thief as fast as I could, but the city is so big and so crowded, I'm afraid I lost them. You did everything you could, but that's so bad. Taking people's Pokemon is really bad because it's really... They even have something the other doesn't and they help each other. Iris, agreed, no fear, we shall get the Pokemon back, right Gwen? Having said that, finding a person or Pokemon here in Castelia City will be like finding a needle in a haystack. So did I search the buildings prematurely or... But they did come back, so let's see. You stay by that young lady's side. I'm gonna be Bianca's bodyguard, so you go after those bad guys, okay? I don't really remember where Team Plasma goes. I'm gonna guess it's gonna be not the alleyway. Possibly this, okay, well Berg's here, so probably here. They're heading toward the gym. Naturally. No one's here, not a soul, no other Team Plasma members, nor any of the 7 sages are inside. If you think I'm lying, why don't we have a little battle and find out? I had a thought. I'll take care of this weak-looking runt so you can show off by handling that tough-looking guy over there. Oh, please, Gwen. I'll leave that one to you. I can handle them. I'll battle all 3 without an issue. What does he got? Like, timber? Sandile. Come on. Alright, so that was easy. That didn't make any dent into my XP. Another Sandile. I want to be level 25. I don't remember going through this building, so hopefully by the end of it I'll have leveled up my Pokemon. Alright, now that that one's done, Come on, seriously, all I did was take away people's Pokemon. This is bad. Bad for Team Plasma. It's my best interest to go report to the 7 stages right now. Let's go in. Fear we got lost. Even with directions from the X-Transceiver, I couldn't figure it out. Team Plasma is inside. The stolen Pokemon may be in there as well. Okay, I'm going in. Alright, let's go in. Okay, this time I'll join the fight. Come on, Bianca, you too. Wait, you Tom, Gwen, you come too. Alright, in we go. I really don't know. Oh. Am I actually battling, or are we just gonna have like a talk off? Bronius. I thought it would be amusing to prepare a hideout right in front of a Pokemon gym, but we were detected more quickly than I imagined. Indeed, no matter, we already have an exceptional base of operations. Is everyone familiar with the legend of the founding of the Unova region? I am. It's the Black Dragon type Pokemon, right? The truth is, the Black Dragon appeared before a hero who sought the ideal way to knit together a world full of worn people. This Black Dragon type Pokemon shared its knowledge and bared its fangs at those who stood against it. Together, the power of this Pokemon and the hero brought unity to the hearts of everyone in the land, and that's how Unova was created. We shall bring back the hero and that Pokemon to Unova. If we can win people's hearts and minds, we can easily create the world that I mean, Team Plasma desires. Okay. Here in Castelia, we have a lot of different kinds of people. Everyone's ways of thinking and lifestyles are very different. Honestly, there's something about what you're saying I don't quite understand. Yes, what is it? One thing we all have in common is that we all care a lot about Pokemon. Even people meeting for the first time can talk about Pokemon, talk about it, or trade. Remember your speech at Akumo Town? You were responsible for leading me to rethink my relationship with Pokemon. For that, I thank you. At the time, I made a promise. I swore to myself that I would dedicate myself to Pokemon even more strongly. What you guys are doing, aren't you going to strengthen the bond between people and Pokemon even more? Wahaha, you are quite hard to figure out, a little more intelligent than I expected. I am fond of intelligent people, you see. You'll enjoy hearing about this. From every corner of the world I have gathered knowledgeable people for our king's benefit. You should call them the 7 sages. Very well, we will submit to your opinion and be on our way. That girl over there returned her Pokemon. Oh, okay, so there was no battle, and that's why I don't remember it. Money, I'm so glad to see you again. Bianca, why are you thanking them? They'll take people's precious Pokemon? It's just, I'm so happy that my Muna is safe. The friendship between Pokemon and people can be very touching, but in order to liberate Pokemon from foolish people, we will revive the legend of Unova and win the hearts and minds of everyone. Farewell. What are you doing? Why are you letting them get away? What do we do if anything's happened to the other stolen Pokemon? It's okay, thank you, Iris. No one was hurt more than anything. I got my darling Pokemon back again. Okay, if you're happy, what is everyone planning to do now? It would be sensational to look around Castelia City, but don't worry, I'll keep on being your bodyguard, Iris. That's great. Iris is a dazzling Pokemon trainer, but maybe not at home in the big city yet. So a little give and take. People and Pokemon need to help each other out. Also, thanks for looking for the Pokemon. Here, this is for you. I have a Yache berry, or Yache berry? See you? Oh, that's cute. And Berg, he'll be at the gym. And I think this is like Stardust or something. Oh, it's just a smoke ball. Never mind. Now let's head to the gym.